What's good, everybody? It is your boy Cal back with another Xenoverse 2 DLC 12 video for you guys. Today we have some new gameplay screenshots of DLC 12, the first ones that we are actually getting in the HD version, where we can finally get an up and close look at Toppo, or God of Destruction Toppo, you could say. Now, I do want to give a shout out to the homie Dragon Ball Hype, of course, because he is the one on Twitter who is sharing all of these screenshots that you guys will see in the video. So be sure to check him out. His Twitter will be linked down below in the description without doubt. Now, one other thing I do want to talk about really quick before we get into this video, guys, is the simple fact that this DLC is not free. This DLC is paid. For some reason, there's a thing going around where a lot of people are thinking that this DLC is free. That is not the case. DLC 12 is a paid DLC. Now, there will be a free update within this DLC, but that's the case with pretty much every DLC. There's always been a free update to go along with it. So again, the DLC will actually be paid in itself in terms of the characters like Pycon, Toppo, things like that. Some outfits will be locked behind paid content, and maybe even, well, not maybe, new parallel quests will be locked behind paid content as well. So again, just wanted to mention that really quick for those who may have thought that this DLC was free for some reason. It is not, guys. Again, it is confirmed already to be paid. Now, jumping into these screenshots, guys, as you see with the first one right here, the first one is like the end, I think, of the God of Destruction. I don't know what the hell the name of the skill is, but the skill where Toppo grabs you by the face and like has that just disrespectful animation going on. This one right here, I believe that this Knockdown Punch is the end of that move, and I think that this is the startup of the move, because when we took a look at the translations for this move, it said that you strike your enemy with a punch first. This is a punch, and I believe it said punch to the gut as well. This is a gut punch right here, and you can clearly see that the CAC, or your opponent, is going to be staggered, leaving Toppo that opportunity animation to grab you immediately afterwards. So I think that the first three screenshots all correlate into one and are all part of the same skill, and one that I'm probably the most excited for at this point in time. Why? Because it's the most disrespectful skill in the whole pack at this point in time. So definitely the skill that I'm most excited for out of this whole DLC that we've seen so far. But moving on, guys, we still have two more skills to take a look at. We have this one right here, which is called Destruction Flash. Really is Justice Flash, but you know, just in the God of Destruction version. And we have another screenshot of Justice Flash, as you guys see right here as well. And then keeping it moving on, now we get the Hakai Ball. This move is going to be, of course, an ultimate without doubt, and is looking like it's just going to have a fire animation in terms of the startup at the very least. Like, just the way Toppo gathers that and then he's like flicking it at his opponent. That's what it seems like. As you can see, literally like flicks this tiny Hakai Ball at his opponent, and then it just massively explodes like that right there. That is definitely looking like it's going to be a fire move without doubt. Now, one thing that would be really cool about this move is if in some kind of way it actually Hakai'd your opponent at the end of it. Like at the end, if your opponent was really about to die, they actually disintegrate into nothing. Now, I'm not saying if you automatically hit this that your opponent Hakai's. All I'm saying is, similar to how it works in fighters with Beerus, if you have low enough health to where this move, say it does 12,000 damage, to where that 12,000 damage is going to kill you, it would be really dope to see the player disintegrate after they actually die. Now, is that something that I think is going to happen? Absolutely not. This is Dimps we're talking about. Like, you got to keep that in mind. But it's something that would be really cool at the same time, in my opinion. But again, I do not think that it will actually happen. But guys, those are all the screenshots that we do have for God of Destruction Toppo. Again, man, there are 3 skills shown so far. I am hopeful though that he will have at least one more. I mean, just because a 3-skill DLC character at this point is just very lackluster, to be honest. Like, 3 skills in general should not happen for a DLC character. They should always have at least 4, in my opinion. But the simple fact that we are on DLC 12, if a character comes with 3 skills, that would just be kind of disappointing in the sense. Like, we are this far in the game. Y'all see what the community has wanted out of DLC. Y'all have been improving and giving characters at least 4 skills for pretty much the last, like, I can't remember the last time we got a character that did not feature 4 brand new skills. And then we've had some that have like featured 5 or maybe even 6 brand new skills. So again, man, I'm really hopeful that Toppo does have more in his kit than was shown in this first V-Jump scan of him. But let me know what you guys think about the gameplay screenshots down below in the comments, and just your overall thoughts of Toppo at this point in time for Xenoverse 2. But as always, man, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, hope you have a good day. Peace, y'all.